What is up, everybody? We're down to it. There's nothing. There's nothing left. No toys, no TV, nothing. No sofa. Got a little pile of stuff there. Look at this. Have you ever seen a sadder room? Oh my God. It's just some little stuff there. I left for put a new door on the closet, but look how sad. Look how sad the room looks. Hey, let's just open it up. There you go. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. It's all gone. All gone. That's it. Closet's empty. Well, it's all right. I have a toothbrush left. Nothing else. Toilet, no turds. I do need to get my shampoo. Then my clothes, as you can see, drastically reduced. And a few little items over here I gotta get. There it is. Let's get to it. It feels weird, but it is what it is, right? What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Battlebox Survival and Outdoor Adventure delivered. All right, this is Battlebox, the last Battlebox I will receive in the palace, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's empty. It's so echoey. All right, I figured I would show my knives since the majority of them have come from Battlebox. I say we end Battlebox's run in the palace with my first favorite, the Bastion Braza. It's a weird feeling, guys. It's a very weird feeling. Open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. Woo! Alright, so first off, I'm gonna go ahead and say that there has been negativity around this box. And I get it, I do. But at the same time, I'm gonna look at it a little bit different. Alright? So just be prepared. I'm not sugarcoating it. I don't care. Me and Battlebox, we have a love-hate relationship. They love me sometimes, hate me sometimes. I love them all the time, and sometimes disagree with some of the stuff they put in the boxes. That's the only thing. I love the guys, man. I really do. All right. So I know Doc P had a bit of a take on this, and he kind of exploded on it, but I'm going to look at it a little bit different. I do understand his points of view, but man, this is mission 66 for August 2020. We're going to start off with the basic box. All right, in the basic box, the first thing here is going to be your Lord and Field Bushcraft Spice Wallet. All right, plain and simple. Battlebox has shifted. People, get on the program. You got to understand, if it's not what you want anymore, you got to understand that this is what you get now. You're going to get camping and outdoor and survival stuff. It's no longer tactical gear. It's just not. They shifted. Their business had to. This here, now, it's just a little package. I mean, you can do whatever you want to. You can put spices in here, which is what it's for. Salt, pepper, whatever you cook with. I don't know. I don't cook. We all know this at this point. These little bottles, I don't know how well they'll hold up. I think that they probably should have went with like a plastic instead of these, because I see these breaking, but it is what it is. You got your little corks. It gives it that whole old-timey feeling, I guess. You got a nice little leather pouch here. You could turn this into a shotgun shell holder, probably, and just close it up and have you a nice little leather, have 4 backup shells. Hey, another option. I like the leather. The leather's really nice. It feels good. You got good snaps on it. These things you can fill with different stuff. You can put some tinder in it, different things like that. You can adapt it, but I get what they're going with it. It's just a little something you can keep together and throw in a pack. You can put it on your belt. It's got a belt holster right there. I like it. You know, $30 I think is a little steep for it, but it is really nice leather with the brass snaps and everything. You know, it very well could be. This is something that I'm really like, whatever. Is this Colby emergency tire valve. Now, I get it. You know, throw this in your ATV or whatever if your valve stem breaks off and you need to replace it in the field. I mean, this is the way to do it. And I understand. I mean, it's a good thing to have if you're driving four-wheelers and all that stuff. It's a good thing to have with you. I mean, I've never broken a valve stem, ever. And I've had side-by-sides and four-wheelers for 10 years, you know. But I'm not saying it's not a good thing to have with you. Just throw it in the glove compartment so in case you ever do have that problem. Next up, a lot of people are giving them crap about this, all right? Or not a lot of people. Doc P gave them crap about this, and I understand, but at the same time, simple strap, all right? This stuff is awesome. And I'm going to tell you right now, Curran did a review of this where he put it through the paces. He showed you how to use it. If you go on Battlebox's YouTube page, on their whatever, Facebook page, whatever, you will see where he did a review of Simple Strap. Watch how he used it. This stuff is awesome. As soon as I saw the video, I ordered me some of this. I ordered this strap in both sizes. I ordered it in the regular and the heavy duty. This is the heavy duty. The regular is yellow, I believe. But this stuff sticks to itself. I'm going to do some stuff with it, and I will post up a review also. I've been meaning to, but since I sold my house, I've been so slammed this past month. I mean, this is August. I've had this thing forever, and I still just haven't had a chance to do this review. But this stuff is really, really good, and I highly recommend you give it a shot. I mean, 16 bucks. Go watch the video. You'll see it's on the Battlebox website, Battlebox Youtube, whatever. Just look for the current video where he reviews Simple Strap. This stuff's good. I'm gonna tell you. If you go watch the video, you'll get it. All right. Next up is the Southern Survival Fire Starter. This is just a little cheapo thing, but it's a free item. Okay, they did not include this in the value of the box. It is just a simple little thing. I mean, my ferrocerium rod is already pulling off of the thing. It like had some little sticky, gluey stuff there that it was stuck to, but it's lost its stickiness. But I can probably super glue it or something. This is also an emergency whistle. Wow, that's loud. Okay. But more or less, you pinch this, pull this out. That's your little striker. Right there. I mean, like I said, it's free. It is very cheap, but it serves a purpose. It's a fire starter. This is an item, whether or not you liked it or not, I'm telling you, I've gotten this before and I love it. It's sticking on the side of my little work cabinet where I do like tightening up of knives and stuff like that whenever I'm messing with my knives, cleaning and stuff like that. This is like a little handy little tool set. It's got a little belt clip right here that you can just clip on your belt, or it's magnetized. So you can like hang it, or something metal. You can hang it on the side of your workbench, toolbox, or whatever. It's very, very easy, handy to keep around, and you push it out and you have all these screw bits. All right, you have your little pointed Phillips heads. You got your fat Phillips heads, big flat heads, little flat heads, a couple star wrenches, and a couple of hex head wrenches. And right here, you're gonna have your driver bit, okay? Your driver holder, whatever. You stick it right here in the end. You pick whatever you want. For the purposes of this, pick the easiest one, whichever one comes out first. Push it down. Yep. Okay. Oops. Run away. It's new. It's just gotta loosen up a little bit. We don't want it to loosen up too much. Anyway, you put this in here. It is magnetized. So there you go. And you have your screwdriver. It is very, very good, man. I like this. I like it a lot. I know some guys may be like, huh? Why are we getting this in Battlebox? Because it's a handy tool to have. It's a way to keep things compact. This even magnetizes into this. All right? So it ain't like too hard. It's not like pressure holding it. It's just magnetized, so it makes it easier to get out. And then you just slide it right up in there, and bam, you're good to go. Like I said, it's belt clip. I love this thing. I mean, I really, really, really liked it. I forget where I got the one that I have, but it's really nice. It's from Tactica, and the Tactica M250. $50. I remember having a problem with that whenever I got it the other time, and it's really handy, man. I think it's overpriced, don't get me wrong, but it's very useful tool to have. All right, that was your advanced box item. I think you paid like 25 bucks for it to upgrade to the advanced. Next up is going to be the Nature Power 8-watt semi-flex solar charger. Now, this is an item that It's hard to get mad at it. All right, it's a solar panel, but it's not like some of the solar panels we've received before. This is more like a trickle charger. Okay, if you don't have a plug-in area to plug in a trickle charger, what have you, you can basically use this. You just hook this together. All right. You hook this to the battery of your side-by-side or whatever, and you just set this out there in the sun. It's not going to charge anything super fast. It's literally just a little plastic panel that collects the sunlight, and it will do something for you. It's for charging 12-volt batteries. It's designed for boaters and by boaters. Charge controller not required. Plug and play, ready to use. Weather resistant. Maximum power is going to put out is 8 watts. You know what this might be good for? Maybe for like whenever I'm out there trying to charge my little 12-volt batteries for my deer cameras. I bet you this would be a good way to charge those out in the field. Just go over there and hook it to the batteries, put it in the sun, let it charge while you do all the work, and then whenever you get done, you come over and you've charged it a little bit. I think, I don't know. I might have to give it a little test run. Now, does this scream Battlebox? No, it does not. I can find uses for it. In my head, I'm trying to get past the point where I was just like, I never needed it before, but looking at it, I can see a reason for it or a use for it. But $64.99, this thing does not feel like $64.99. But even some of those little batteries that will start your car, even them things are like $100 these days. So, I mean, I would have to see how well it charges something. Then I could make an educated decision about whether or not it's worth that. But I might have to check it out. Might try it a little bit, see what I come up with. All right. This is the thing that is driving people crazy, and I can understand it. All right. This is the Leatherman Black and Silver Skeletool. It's just a freaking stud of a knife. You got a little clip here. Hook it to a bag, whatever, belt loop, what have you. You open it up. I do not like that it is not spring activated. It's very stiff. It needs to be greased up a little bit. Okay. Here you have a Phillips head driver, but it's one of those like flat Phillips head drivers. It's really, I always find those really weird. And then it's got like a little flat, smaller Phillips head driver on the other end. And inside the handle right here, is that it? Yeah. Inside the handle right here, you have your flatheads. But they're the flat things. I don't know if you can see it, but my hands are dirty as hell. The flatheads don't really matter, but it's kind of weird to have flat Phillips heads. I don't know. I've never... I guess I should try it before I judge it. That makes sense. Let's not get all like common sense like. You got needle nose, really stiff needle nose, some pliers and wire cutters there. And whenever it's all closed up, you should have a knife right there. You have a little partially serrated knife, and it seems pretty sharp. I don't have any paper other than this. It's cardstock. You can kind of see what it did. All right, it's pretty sharp. It's just a little basic tool, man. $64.99 on your knife of the month. That's where I have a problem with it. It's just not the right price point. It's not what, I don't understand why they would do that, and I see why people are mad. I mean, it's steadily getting lower. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I mean, I think I understand why they're doing it, because the less money they spend on knife of the months, the more money they make. But this is, and then I gotta think, maybe it's the corona thing. Maybe it's coronavirus and they're just not able to get the quality knives, so they're just doing what they can to get by. But I feel like they're pissing people off, and they're gonna run people off before they can get back on track. I feel like if that's what they're doing, they need to tell people that that's what they're doing. But I do think that they should explain why they're doing this. Because we are now at half price of the knives that we got for over 2 years. Oh, almost 3 years. I think over 3 years, yeah, because we're at mission 66. Shit, I came in at 18. So, what is that? 66, 58, 48. So 12, 24, 36, 48. That's 4 years. 4 years. So say 3.5 years, I've been getting $150 plus knives. Minimum 119. And now we're getting $64 knife of the month. I don't understand it. So I'm going to leave it at that, because I don't really want to get anybody. I'm not trying to piss anybody off, but that's just the way I see it. And, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not even getting to keep this box. I'm giving this box away. So for me to be mad about it or to be disappointed in it is really kind of saying something. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand why they're doing it, and I think that they should tell people why they're doing it, or they're going to lose people. Because stuff like this will cause them to lose people, especially people that's been around for a long time. They're going to ride it out for a little bit, but they ain't going to ride it out for long. All right, well, that's it. That's all I got for you. I can't tell you any more than that, right? Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment. Tell your damn friends, because I need more subscribers. At 5,000 subscribers, we're giving away every one of my boxes for a month. So, you gotta think about that. That's a pretty dang good deal. That's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And subscribe. I'm out.